that.
Hello, it's
BuckTooth
BuckTooth.
Bazooka. It's been a long time.
Richard Griff
It's been
with my buddy.
Hold on, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Rich Lumpy. I'm a slapster, and I'm here to talk to you about Rum Tum Tugger.
Ooh. Remember TLC?
The band?
No, the channel.
Yeah, it still exists, right?
Yeah. No, but
What
we
about
used to watch the hell out of it.
Do you remember when TLC was not basically only obese people and small people? Dwarves? Do you remember when it was? I remember when there was a...
Yeah, man, like way back in the day.
Because TLC stands for the Learning Channel.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't learned shit from TLC in a long time, except I do not want to be 600 pounds.
They know what they want.
Can I imitate a 600-pound lifer for you right now?
Okay.
This is I'm doing. Hey, shut up! This is I'm doing anything. God.
Oh, come on. That's not their fault.
Well,
they're so heavy.
Hold on now. Let's just break that. That really isn't. Can I ask you this? Whose fault is it?
Oh.
Hey, are we getting dramatic or what? Not dramatic. Controversial.
Yeah.
Hey,
sure.
Guess what? I'm going to guess right now, and this is nothing against obese people, but I'll bet at least in America, probably 70% of people are obese.
No.
What do you think the number is? It's high.
Well,
it's high.
Are you?
Yeah.
We have to break down what
obese.
You mean exactly. Yeah, we have to break down obesity. Do you mean like anyone that is like their BMI is higher than what it should be?
Isn't that the fucking literal definition of obesity? No, if you're above 30?
I think it's like 30.
I think it's like
30%.
If you're above 30%
body fat, is that obesity?
No, like 30 BMI.
Yeah, body mass index. 30% fat.
No, I don't think 30 means 30% fat. No, it doesn't. You can't be 30% fat. Can you be 30% fat?
Yeah.
Even a 600 pounder?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
what about a quarter pounder with cheese?
They're over 30%, or however big they are.
What do you think? What is the maximum fat content you can get on a man or a woman?
About 600 pounds.
Right, the percentage.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Thank you.
We haven't done this podcast in a while. We were on a little break.
We did, yeah. And now we're back. Here's what happened. We just watched a parade in the cold, a Christmas parade. It's cold.
Yeah, it's Christmas time.
It is.
We missed Thanksgiving, too.
I just said it's
Happy
July.
Turkey Day. Late Turkey Day.
Hey, Hanukkah for those who celebrate.
Ooh, yeah, Hanukkah. Okay. You're a Jewish boy.
No.
Okay.
Respect the religion.
You're not Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
Not that I know of. You look Jewish.
My nose has kind of got a...
Yeah, you do look Jewish.
I do have a Jewish cast to me.
Yeah.
And like I said before...
It's like if there was a mold for Jews...
Shut up.
You were fucking injected into that.
Dude, when you say the word, when you say there's a mold for Jews, you automatically sound like a fucking anti-Semite. If there's a mold for Jews, that just sounds wrong. Don't say that shit. Seriously. What the hell?
I like the Jew. I like Jewish people.
My first job is the first and only time I dealt with Jewish people, and I was just a kid.
Man, growing up in, is this the South?
Yeah, we're the South. I'd say we're the Mid-South.
Don't say Mid-South.
Well, that's where we are.
Fuck! You just gave us...
Oh, they just tracked us down. We're in Ogallala, Kansas.
We're in Akalaka-Mucka.
They're like, those son of a bitches talking about body mass index. I don't like that.
We're in Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, that's Midwest. That's Mid-Southern, right? Tallahassee, Florida?
No, fuck no.
You know what? Tallahassee, Florida. That's in
the middle, southern... Fuck.
Tallahassee, that's in like Texas, isn't it? That's my reputation of your average high school student in America. Hey, Europe, that's on the moon, right? My point is they don't fucking know anything anymore. What were you taught in school?
You ever see those videos online where like those dudes just like walk around New York City and they ask like just regular everyday people like trivia questions like that?
No.
How many stars are on the state? They're like 30. He's like, "Yep, you're right," and he like keeps fucking talking to them. Just keeps asking them questions.
He just tells them they're right every time they answer wrong.
Yeah,
you're right. You got it.
Nice.
How many stars on the U.S. flag? 23. Yeah. Correct.
Nice. How many stripes?
41. Correct.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen that, but it sounds good.
Man, I work in construction. It's a weird deal. Like we have people that are like from rehabs, but then you have like dudes that are like have been doing it for a long time. Like we have all kinds of people.
I will say this: every job I've worked, when there is a new employee coming in and they're coming from rehab, everyone's like, "This is a good idea." Everyone says that.
No, dude, the guys I work with, man.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't know if they want me to talk about it, but
no, they're not listening.
They're nameless, right?
Well, I mean, dude, nobody knows what construction company you work for. I mean,
I know. I'm going to say
it right now.
No, I'm going to say the story. No, yeah, dude. Like
it's the Bubbly Boys Construction Company out of Tallahassee, Kansas.
It's the Bubble Butt Boys.
Yeah.
The fucking triple B's, baby. Triple B's here.
Ooh, go ahead.
We're ready to
Ready to mow down some Chongo.
Huh? Congo.
Oh, yeah. We're putting wires up in the new Lobo.
What do you do? I just do gonzo shit.
Gonzo shit. Dude, I said that the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah. Someone asked if you wrote, and I said, what do you write? Gonzo shit.
Is it true? You've read some of the shit I've written. It's pretty gonzo shit.
I guess.
I mean, I didn't invent gonzo.
If you write gonzo shit, then I write fucking horrible gonzo shit.
Well, your writing is in crayon. That's the first thing I don't like.
Yeah, that's true, and it's backwards.
Do you remember we had that friend that one time, and he wasn't like, I would say he was kind of inexperienced with women. And remember the first time he saw a pair of boobs, he goes, "There's two of them?" Do you remember that? He was supposed to be here tonight. We're trying to have him on as a guest.
Guys, we got guests coming, I swear, I promise. They had to reschedule. It's okay. I'm not mad.
Hey, dude, can I tell you something that I came up with the other night?
I was going to talk about the moon.
Oh, well, dude, it was a full moon last night, actually. Like, the big... Anyway, let me say this real quick. Let's say you're at a party, and for you, like, your wife is not with you, or for me, like, my fiance is not with me. And someone says, hey, where's
your wife?
Where's Crystal?
Fiance.
You know, where's Crystal at? That's not her name, but I'm just saying that. And I said, oh, she's at home using the toilet. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's one of those things. I think that line would get a laugh about 20% of the time, and 80% of the time they might want you to leave. Anyway,
dude, we've been friends for a long time. Mm-hmm. Isn't that weird?
Since 2018?
Yeah.
That's 7 years.
I know.
And some of those years we really suffered.
Yeah.
And actually, you're still suffering, just in a different way. You're suffering up in people's attics and shit. Trying to fucking crawl around and find.
Remember that time? Remember when we used to go work out together and shit?
Yeah. We even took a boxing class. Not a class, but was it a boxing class?
It was a gym.
It was more of just like an exercise routine based on boxing. No,
it was a boxing gym.
Well, do you remember I almost vomited a bunch of times?
Yeah.
Everyone would be working out and they're sweating and everyone's giving it their best, and I just walk out and drink from the water fountain.
Yeah. He's like, this guy's trying to push us. He's like, yes, he get down in this position.
And I'm like, hold on a second, I gotta get a drink. And so everyone's...
I look over, and this guy just fucking always gets up and just getting water and coming back and just restarting.
Yes. What it was, I was trying to catch my breath, but also I was trying to get a drink, but also I didn't want to puke.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was really hard.
Yeah.
Like, I was getting muscular just from, like, hitting a bag.
Yeah. Boxing is...
it's maybe the perfect sport.
It is a great exercise.
As far as, like, getting in shape. Like shadow boxing? Or hitting a heavy bag? Or
no, dude, if you hit a heavy bag...
Speed bag.
Oh, yeah.
Your bean bag. Playing bean bag. Playing cornhole. All those things that really get you jacked up.
Yeah, dude, I remember, like, hitting the pads and shit. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And, like, when they would just, like, hit on you, like, they would kind of beat on you, you know?
And he would do the thing where he would totally telegraph that he's going to slowly try to punch you with a swipe, and I would not see it. I'm like, I remember thinking I would be a terrible fighter.
I boxed with that guy for a while.
Yeah. I know you did. I remember.
He was a champ, dude.
I remember, actually, we were working 12-hour shifts, and we were getting off at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And you were going directly from a 12-hour shift of hell to box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the cold, too.
Yeah, and it was winter.
And, dude, I remember those were some of the toughest workouts I've ever had in my life. Mm-hmm. Just can't breathe. You want to throw up. And, like, people are fucking pounding on you.
I'll tell you, though, well, I mean, that sounds like a typical Friday night for you.
Oh!
I'll tell you, though, I mean, you did work hard, right? And it really didn't show. You looked exactly the same the whole time. I was like, when's this guy going to get ripped? Your hair just... The only thing that happens is your hair got longer. You just look the same. And you're eating yogurt every night. You're talking about cutting calories, talking about fasting, fucking over, and you just look the same no matter what.
I know, man.
Like, dude, your body is designed to look the way it looks right now forever. You cannot gain weight. Lose weight, you cannot gain weight.
No,
you are
totally gain weight.
You gain weight in your beard, I've noticed. It's huge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's long.
Fuck. Hey, what did you think of that joke earlier about my wife's at home using the toilet?
I liked it.
Thanks. Are you going to use it in your life, though?
No. My point was... remember when we used to work out? You remember Richard?
Dick?
Yeah, Dick. You remember Dick?
No.
Okay, let me jog your memory.
Thank you.
So we'd go to the YMCA workout, right? That's where we were going to the gym at the time.
Yeah.
Go to the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
Shaft.
No. That wasn't me.
Okay.
I never went in the locker room for one. Oh, somebody else.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
I've never gone in the locker room at the Y.
You are a lying ass.
No, I'm not.
You are a lying ass.
Well, maybe I did walk in there with you, but I never had a locker.
No, you never used the locker room.
Right.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
But you did go in the locker room. Remember we went to the sauna?
I never went in the sauna. No, I didn't. That's not me. You're thinking about somebody else. You're thinking about some other handsome Jew.
No, Richard, dude. You don't remember Richard?
No.
The old guy? He had the fucking gold chain. He had the hair, the chest hair. And, dude, he would always go in the sauna room fucking nude. Right. But he'd always walk around the locker room nude, too. You saw his fucking dong. We both saw his dong a bunch of times.
No, I didn't see sir. I did not see his dong.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, okay, anyway, listen to the story.
Okay.
I was in the sauna one time.
I never went in that sauna. But
okay, I know.
Right.
Different time. Same
People
guy.
Aren't they always naked in a sauna?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Not in my experience.
Well, they have a towel on. Okay, what are you going to wear, fucking underwear to the sauna?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, you want drenched underwear to walk around in like a fucking baby?
Dude, well, that's why you bring clothes. Extra clothes you fucking change.
You're going to change out of wet underwear to dry underwear?
Hey, man, I don't write the rules. I just enforce
No one has ever gone into a sauna in their fucking underwear.
Me?
You have?
Yeah, all the
like
fucking
tighty
time.
whities?
No.
Well,
I don't wear the tights.
You go to a sauna
more
in
of a
boxers.
boxer briefs guy.
Are you scared of burning your little butt cheeks? Is that why you wear them? Or what? Because normally that's what the towel
And after I saw Richard's long dong slap against the tile, I was fucking scarred.
Is that the dude that what's his name was talking about? That we worked with? Remember that we were training him?
No.
This was a different
fucking different
gigantic dick dude at the Y?
Yes.
How many huge dongs do you see at the Y?
Ooh. What? Are we bringing up dicks again? I brought it up.
Yeah, you did.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Well, and you're also bringing up a story including me in it, and I have nothing to do with it.
No, you were there.
No, I wasn't.
You've met this guy.
I've not
but
met
I'm telling you, he used to go in the sauna and do crunches, and you'd hear his nutsack like slap against the fucking wet tile. It used to gross me fucking out.
Can you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Can you reproduce that sound? Okay, you keep doing that. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. He doesn't do crunches that fast, does he? Seriously, do it the way how it would go, and I'm gonna give the vocals. Feeling it, abs. Yeah. Okay. Feels good.
It was more like a stick sound. Like it was more of like a rolling stick sound.
Ooh,
does that make sense?
It's like it's sticking. Yes. Yes. Yep.
Fucking grossed out by it. Let's move on. Brings me to my next story. Telling a lot of stories today.
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to the gas station today.
This is a story podcast. What gas station?
Come and go.
Let's hear it.
So I go to this gas station, right?
Yeah.
On lunch break. Mm-hmm. I was buying like a drink or something. I walk in, this older lady hits on me, right?
Right, okay. So you walk in, ding ding, what do the older lady say?
Well, she was like bantering with the gay clerk. This gay clerk that works
What's his name, Russell?
I don't really know his name.
Oh, okay. Anyway, go ahead. So she's bantering with this clerk. You walk in, the door goes ding, and she turns to you. What does she say?
Well, actually, the guy was like, "Oh, great, now he's here." And I said, "Okay, what the fuck?" Well, we kind of always like talk shit to each other.
Can I get a drink? Yeah.
Isn't it the best though when you know like an employee that works somewhere and you guys kind of just like talk shit?
Yeah, but you don't even know each other's names.
I know, in the open.
His name could be Lucius.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what your name is. He's like, "Oh God, not this guy again!" Right? That's what he said.
Yeah, and then she was just like, "Oh no," she's like, "Don't tell him. He's way too cute to be in here with you." This and that, and like we're like talking, and I'm like, "Okay, thanks, whatever, see it." Mm-hmm. I'm getting a drink, I'm trying to stay out of the conversation.
Now, when you say getting a drink, are you getting like a
fountain drink?
You're getting a fountain drink.
Like fountain drink. It's like a 32 ounce, 34 ounce styrofoam cup.
Yep. So it's a big drink.
It's not.
Probably Coke Zero.
It was a Coke Zero.
Thank you.
Yeah, so then like I'm fucking, I get up there, get to the counter, I like pay for my shit, I'm like acting all, badass. I'm like telling this guy, because he always bitches that he has to ring me up, and they have a self checkout, and he's like, no one ever fucking uses this thing. So I was like, hey, check this out, beep, fucking using it.
Yeah.
And he goes, I trained you right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Oh no, I forgot the worst part. Forgot the worst part.
I don't like it when people say I trained you like that. I don't like that at all.
I know, weird, right? I should have started fighting that guy.
That's sexual.
I should just started fighting.
Anyway, speaking of sexual,
he started talking about his semen.
Uh-huh.
That was
as you do. Yeah.
No, not me.
No, that's what I mean. Nobody does.
Right. No, I get the cup and I'm like, dude, my hands are just like sticky as hell. Like there's something on the counter that is just, it's like, it's just sticky as fuck. It's also probably my cough, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, my hands are sticky,
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember what he said. He was just like,
He said, is it white?
yeah. He's like, is it white? I was like, fuck, I hope not. And he goes, yeah, I wasn't over there today. And I was like, geez, I fucking really hope not.
Yeah.
and then,
No, I hold on. You told me the story. I remember this specifically. He said, "Is it white?" And you said, "No." He goes, "Is it sweet?" And you go,
yeah.
I don't know. He goes, "Well, if it's sweet, it's my cum."
No, he said it like that, but not totally like that.
Right. He was skirting the line.
Right.
But he said the connotation was, if it is sweet, it is actually my semen that you have your hands in right now.
Right, and he said if it's not, no, he said if it's not sweet, it's not his.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Right.
So I'm like,
so you grab your large drink.
I'm like talking shit to him. Like, I got this thing fucking like in my arm like a football.
You're balancing it.
I'm walking out the door, about to. I like cock my shoulder to say something fucking smart because he's like talking shit. And right when I do that, I fucking shoulder check a mini fridge. Boom! And dude, that fucking cup falls in my hand so fast, like it felt like I was in the fucking Super Bowl dropping the game-winning catch. And I try to catch it with my foot to like slow it down to like stop the spillage, dude. Not happening. Oh, dude. Mm-mm. It spilled everywhere.
Okay, but what happened?
Okay, so when the cup fell, it fell straight on the bottom, like you know, standing upright.
Right.
This fucking drink, this is comical as hell. It fucking splits in half.
Right.
From top to bottom.
Yes.
Like a fucking lumberjack hit it with a fucking
From
axe.
withers to brisket. Yep.
Dude, it splayed right in half.
Yes. Which is impossible.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
So imagine a large, back in the day, by the way, we didn't have drinks this big. They were like a large would be a small now.
It was like a 32 ouncer.
Right. So back when I was a kid, you couldn't get 32 ounces of any kind of liquid to drink. Much less fucking soda. Anyway.
That makes sense.
Or pop, as we called it.
That makes sense. Was it just in all cans?
Well, no, but you go to like a 7-Eleven, and like the regular drink would be like not that big.
But dude, 7-Eleven's
like maybe
guys,
like
I feel like those are the guys who started it, man. With the big
they are because with the Big Gulp, yeah. Which also Big Gulp, not a very good movie. That's like a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah, it was fucking weird. It was the weight of the liquid that hit and it like crashed against the sides,
and perfectly destroyed it
and cracked it. Yeah.
It's like that one time I told you about. I knew this dude. He was walking, and a bird flew under his foot, and he stepped on it as it was flying.
He killed it. Oh my god!
And all he was doing is walking. That's impossible, right? That's never happened to anybody else ever in the history of the world.
It's gotta be like some bad fucking juju.
Well, he did lose his hair afterwards.
Really?
He was already bald, actually. No, but seriously, if you step on a bird mid-flight, I feel like you're either really blessed or really cursed. The bird was definitely cursed, but I mean, what does it mean? Are you superhuman? How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. You start loving
Imagine if you did that. If you were walking on the street and you stepped on a bird, would you just stop and just be like, I don't know what to do with my life after this. I just killed a bird mid-flight. Well, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Anyway, let's move on from that.
That's a good point, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Fucking Meatloaf Thanksgiving?
Dude, did you go to Meatloaf Thanksgiving?
No.
You didn't? I heard it's pretty...
Now, if someone brings a meatloaf to Thanksgiving, I'm just getting pissed, man. Right. I'm getting fucking straight mad as fuck.
You're saying if someone brings meatloaf?
Yeah, which I know it's a staple, but fucking get that out of here.
Did you say meatloaf's a staple of Thanksgiving?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, okay,
hold on.
How many people in America are bringing a fucking meatloaf?
Well, nobody.
To Thanksgiving?
Nobody.
Bullshit. Nobody in fucking America?
Well, I'm not saying that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is someone bringing a meatloaf? Why is it to me?
Have you seen this happen?
Yes.
It happened to you? Does someone really bring meatloaf to Thanksgiving? No shit. Who was it? Like a friend or a family?
I don't want to say.
Okay, but it sounded like you almost threw up just now.
Yeah, I did. Right?
Was it meatloaf?
It was fucking the meatloaf talk. It got me disgusted.
It was fucking the meatloaf? There was a dude named Meatloaf. I don't even remember that. He was a singer.
Yeah, he died recently.
That sucks. I'm gonna tell you a little story. We're gonna work in stories once in a while, just small anecdotes or whatever about working at the police department.
Oh yeah, you think people want to hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's tell it. What is it?
Well, this is gross actually. So anyway, if there's any children in the room, if you're a child, if you know a child, if there's a child in the apartment complex, please put your headphones on. So this one dude who we both know, who will remain nameless, he was a cop. He pulled a guy over, and for some reason he's like, let me take a look in your trunk, right? Inside the trunk, I don't know how many, but there were glass jars full of this guy's semen. Do you remember that?
I thought it was piss.
No, it was semen.
It was semen?
He had jars of his own semen. And he said...
Jars? Like mason
glass
jars?
jars of semen.
I can't remember.
And
like
he was like, who's it?
Like
he goes, what is this? He goes,
jars?
That's my semen.
Big fucking jars.
And he's like, why do you... he might not have asked him why. He maybe just accepted it. But the point is that...
Doesn't that feel like it should be illegal, though? Like, if you're a cop... Like, let's do some role-playing, you know? And the listeners, I need you to close your eyes. I need you to get into the mood.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to try to get you in the mood, okay?
They're closed.
All right, you've been working the streets for about 4 years, right? Mm-hmm. You got some experience.
You're just a dick working the beat.
You're just a dick working the beat. You got some experience. You know what's going on, you know? You know the do's and don'ts, the ins and outs, sure. Right?
You're learning.
Okay. You pull someone over on a Monday night.
Yeah.
And somehow you get into the trunk and say, hey, what's in your trunk? I can smell something fucking horrid back here. Yeah. Can I see what's back there? You're thinking, you know, maybe it's a body, you know? You're like, okay, maybe I'm doing my job here.
Right.
He opens it.
Yeah.
Gallons. I don't know if it's gallons. Was it mason jars? I keep asking that. I can't remember.
He said glass jars.
Glass jars of semen.
But.
Oh, hold on. You're not closing your eyes, first off. Second off.
They're open.
Close them.
Okay.
You see the semen?
Yeah, I can see it.
You see the jars?
It looks like Friday night semen to me.
Now, what do you say when you see this?
Whose is this?
Mine.
Okay, why are you driving around with it?
Was it illegal?
Do you want me to check the statutes? Can I open my eyes?
Sir, I don't think this is illegal.
This is a legal search and seizure right now. Is it illegal to have my own semen in my trunk?
It feels like it should be, right? It feels like it should be. Well, why the fuck would you? Why would you need it?
I don't know.
Should we fucking throw people in jail for having semen in the
I think
trunk?
he said he had one of those mobile pregnancy vans. So he was driving around.
That is fucking horrible.
He'd dip a wick into a jar and dip the jizz.
That is coming from a fucking dark place.
The van was called Dip the Jizz. And so he was like a contractor, and so he would provide some semen. And he'd get paid. You
think he would put Dip the Jizz on his van and he drives around town all day?
Yes.
Kids see it?
Ooh, that's illegal. That's gotta be illegal, man.
No, that's definitely illegal.
So, hold on. Maybe it's illegal. Okay.
Okay, but doesn't it kind of feel borderline illegal? Doesn't it feel kind of weird?
It feels borderline like you're in a satanic cult if you got
semen of jar semen.
A semen of jar, yeah.
Semen of jar.
But even a small jar, that would take.
Yeah, that would take fucking forever.
It would take a long time. Yeah.
I wonder how many jars he had. I can't.
No, he said multiple.
Yeah, but I don't.
But I don't. And when I think
it also goes by volume.
I always think of giant jar, glass jars you'd see in like a movie with a scientist.
Yeah, I was thinking of those fucking what do they call those? Those round bottom fucking flasks.
Yeah, right.
The fucking
and then you can hold it. Yeah, they're called.
What are they called?
But either way, my point is, especially if it's just one dude, and he said it was him, just him. It would take a long time to.
No, it would. No, hell yeah, it would.
Yeah, that's a lot of. It's a lot of jam.
An ampule. With a cork on top. It's corked.
It's funny that how you're talking about the meatloaf thing.
Yeah.
I have these. Ladies and gentlemen, I have these cards that I write jokes on.
Yeah, of course.
What are these called? Note cards.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have written down Spanish meatloaf.
They're like flashcards.
Yeah, they're flashcards. I wrote down Spanish meatloaf.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Like I was going to make a joke out of Spanish meatloaf.
Weird.
Also wrote down the name Dr. Michael Pumpkins. What do you think of that name?
Where'd you get that at?
You remember the show Hoarders, which we used to watch at work all the time.
Fuck yeah, I love Hoarders.
So there was a guy on there named.
Hold on. Doesn't it make you feel so good about yourself when you see Hoarders?
Oh, if you throw me off my thought, I'm
sorry.
There's a guy in there named. But you're right, it does. There's a guy in there named Dr. Michael Tompkins. But when he introduces himself, it sounds like he goes, "I'm Dr. Michael Pumpkins, and I'm a forensic." No. He's an anti-hoarding guy. I also wrote down the name Hong Van Dong and Scott Pipe. Scott Pipe.
Say that second one.
Hong Van Dong.
Hong Van Dong.
That sounds like something you could say it in a way like you're saying the F word, and it sounds like you're swearing. And you go, Hong Van Dong. And then a kid hears you
oh, you're in trouble, dude. Hong Van Dong. That sounds like a cool action hero name.
Hong Van Dong?
Yeah.
It does.
Like a Vietnamese action.
That could be one of my aliases.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If you're using the alias Hong Van Dong, and I would.
You'd have to have a big dong.
And No, you wouldn't.
Okay, you just have a tiny dong?
Yeah, that's what I got. Anyway. But if I was sitting in
I just want a quick note for the viewers that can't see us because our camera broke. This guy's wearing Oreo socks.
It's true. Hey, do you remember what we're not supposed to do when it comes to this podcast? Is describe what I'm wearing.
You fucking
and you
dress.
have got to describe what I'm wearing.
You dress wacky. How would you spell hong?
Hong. How would you spell it? That's the only way to spell hong.
Haung.
Hau. Well, no, you could. That would work.
Valid?
That would work, I guess.
It's valid.
That would work. Can we talk about this? Is something that happened to us at work, but it actually isn't really work related. I say work, I mean the police department.
So let me tell you a story.
I was about to start something.
Sorry, go ahead. What's
your story? It might be better than mine.
Dude. No, I just like this little skit because it happened in real life. But
what?
This one I called in sick because I just didn't want to go to work.
Right. We've all done it.
Yeah. I mean, I was just tired and I was like, man, I do not want to go fucking spend 12 hours out in the fucking sun all day. It's like I'm.
Oh, you're talking about your job now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But dude, I work with a guy. We drive my car there, down to the job site, and he left his tools in my car. And it was like the middle of the week. I feel like a dickhead actually for saying this, but I don't know why. I was just like, yeah, man, I ain't going. He's like, damn, man, really? I'm like, yeah. And he's just like trying to talk me into going. I'm like, nah. And I'm like, I don't know how you're gonna get your shit. I guess you can just drive up here and grab it. And he goes, okay. Dude, fucking. It's like 5 a.m. I got the fucking window blinds open, right? I'm just watching my coworker.
Like a paranoid stoner.
I'm watching my coworker fucking take out his tools from my car in the cold. Fucking place them in his car. Having like the worst day possible. And then he drives down there in his car.
And you're in your pajamas.
Yeah. He drives down in his car and fucking breaks down halfway. Calls me. Bitches. He's texting me bitching about it. Fucking broke down. This thing's a piece of shit. You know?
You have to go jump the car?
I didn't go.
What'd you do, go to bed? Yeah, it sucks, man. I know you're broken down right outside my apartment, but anyway, I'm going to take a nap.
No, you broke down on the highway.
Oh, on the highway?
Like, halfway there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I know.
That's the story?
But he got it working.
That's the story you interrupted my story with?
Yeah, sorry. But I like that as a skit. You're just like...
Oh, yeah.
And
he's not helping your friend at all. He's pissed. Yeah. What I was going to talk about was... I'm just going to get to the point. We were at work, and we decided it was a good idea to watch Cats the movie.
Oh, jeez.
That's all you're going to say? Oh, jeez. No, how far did we get into Cats the movie?
I don't remember. Like 20 minutes?
It was 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
And I've never seen something that is so designed to not entertain any motherfucker who ever lived. That movie fucking sucks.
Hey, dude, people like that movie. You better watch what you say.
The Cats people?
Well, whoever.
What are they going to do? A fucking skin-tight suit and start growling and shit and meowing outside my house?
You ever meet someone? You grew up in a different time period, man. I grew up with kids that like did that shit.
What?
Like there was this chick that
not over cats.
No, but like she would like growl at you and shit and like run off and like.
Oh yeah.
Did you have kids? Did you have?
Yeah.
Oh really?
It was always weirdos pulling that shit.
Yeah, but I meant like.
I think there's always been kids who think they're cats and dogs and seals and shit.
Well, I guess that's people too, right? Like, I'm talking about the furry community.
Are you
That's
really?
what you brought up.
Well, do you think furries have jobs?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, that's what I think.
What do they do? Blogs?
No, dude. They just like go to work. They're all normal.
Do they wear tails
on the weekends? They fucking dress up and go and have fun and shit.
Okay, but
listen, I don't do it. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
First off, when I was coming up,
they're not fucking hurting anybody.
I don't care. But when I was coming up, there might have been. I didn't see everyone in the world, but I never heard of anyone being like what we would now call a furry.
Probably not.
But there were kids who would still growl at you.
Yeah, but yeah.
One time I remember this kid, he got a sunburn real bad, and it was peeling, And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm an alien. It's underneath this. When I peel the skin off, it's going to be a lizard skin." Anyway, that kid was weird. Maybe he became he wouldn't be a furry, he'd be a scaly, right?
He became fucking.
Dude, you never see scalies. No one ever pretends to be a lizard. Wait, that's not true. That I've seen a dude pretend to be a lizard.
Wait, really?
No, there was a guy who got his tongue split in the middle, and got the tattoos of a lizard, make scales and shit. I think he wears weird contact lenses. He shaved everything.
Like the Guinness Book of World Records guy? Like,
for what?
Most tattoos or something?
Oh, yeah, well, he could have. But he also filed his teeth to, points.
Yeah. I
don't know about you. Have you ever...
I think he died.
Fuck, probably.
I think I died. And dude, they're not contacts. They tattoo their eyeballs. Isn't that
So
wild?
it makes you wonder what's going on.
Well, they probably wear contacts over their pupils. Anyway,
but he died?
I think he died, yeah.
Well, did he die of like a lizard disease?
No.
That'd be ironic.
What was that guy's name?
Scott Pipe, I think was his name. Who's Scott Pipe?
Yeah.
That could be the name of the episode if you want.
No, I don't know.
No, Scott.
Here, let me type in Scott Pipe the man.
Okay, go ahead. Dude, and go right to images and make sure your safe search is off. Because I feel like Scott Pipe could be an adult entertainer. Oh shit, it's a guy with a pipe in his mouth.
The Thinking Man. No, it's Peterson Pipe.
Peterson Pipe? That's his name? Seriously, his name's Peterson Pipe?
Peterson's Patent Pipe. No, I don't think that's his name.
Okay.
These all suck.
Okay, these are all just pictures of guys.
Can you just show that one?
That looks like Chodgar. Seriously, that's how big okay, he's showing it's a picture, it's a side view of a dude. He's holding a really big.
Hey, first off, why the fuck is that microphone?
He's holding a
so big
microphone. He's holding a very big wireless microphone to his mouth, and it looks like he's smoking a giant cigar, like Chodgar was. Hey, here's something I want to talk about. Do you ever see a product, and usually it's like hairspray or deodorant or lipstick, and it will say cruelty free on it?
Oh yeah, just cruelty.
So cruelty free product. What's the alternative? And I guess it's just cruelty.
Yeah.
So what if one day you got like a submarine sandwich and you're like unwrapping it and you're like, what the hell? There's a warning on here. It says, instead of saying cruelty free, it just says cruelty. And then you're like, in your mind, you see someone beating someone with that submarine sandwich.
Oh shit.
And so somebody got hit with it and then it was served to you and there was cruelty involved. Because I mean, I guess my point is you shouldn't have to put cruelty free on a product.
You're making sense.
Thank you.
And also, I'm thinking of Clue right now. Heavy as hell.
Yeah. We're thinking of what?
Clue.
Clue? The game?
It was Mr. Green with the submarine sandwich.
No, it was Colonel Mustard.
Ooh.
Was there a Mr. Green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clue?
Yeah.
Name all the characters.
Okay, Scarlet, Plum, Peacock, Mustard, Green. That's 5.
Wow. That's actually really good. I didn't think you would do that. You don't even need to need to name it. So I guess my point is, cruelty free. So there's there's a small Christmas tree here, right? So like this little Christmas tree here, right? It's it's just like it's a little one you put on your shelf. It's festive, but like you don't feel a need to put a sign on it that says this was not used to kill anyone. You know what I mean? We assume, there's no cruelty involved with this.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people say that like plants are like real sentient beings,
right?
I don't know.
They can feel pain, but I guess it does make sense because of those products I described were used cruelly on like rabbits and shit. So I guess my whole point's moot because there's a reason why they say cruelty free. But that sucks.
We get to the bottom of it. That's what's important.
There was a point where they're like they get one of the cutest animals in the world, which is a bunny rabbit. Like let's spray some toxic shit into it.
Spit.
Okay.
Put it in my back of my trunk.
You just derailed me. I don't know. After that, I don't know what to say anymore.
Is that Madonna?
Dude, that's fucking Dolly Parton.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on?
Hey, this reminds me of something.
And if I hear you say,
I actually don't know.
I'm gonna meet you.
Come
I think I talked about
titties Delta Dawn.
That was
okay.
I didn't agree with that.
This, I was talking about a meatball sub.
Yes.
A second ago.
No, we were talking about Subway.
Okay.
Subway submarine sandwiches.
This is something I wrote down.
Explain that real quick before we move on. Submarine sandwich. Why you say that?
What do you mean? Why I say it? No, don't you know what a submarine sandwich is?
Motherfucker, I know what it is, but no one says that.
Oh, because it looks like a submarine. It looks like a big fucking.
Yeah, but is that like what sub actually means?
Yes.
Does it? Yeah. But no one ever fucking says submarine.
I know,
sandwich.
dude. Here's the thing.
It's a sub. But when does the sub become a hoagie?
Hoagies are shorter. Like a hoagie roll is like.
What happens if you get a 6-inch sub at Subway? Is that a hoagie?
Yeah, probably. You can still call it a sub though.
Where the fuck?
I think they're interchangeable terms. Hoagies. If we're gonna be technical,
I'm getting pissed.
Submarine sandwiches are long, right? And hoagies are shorter, like me.
So we're on team submarine.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
I think we all live in a team submarine.
Dude, everyone that's listening from Chicago, those hoagies, they're fucking. There's gonna be the fucking ultimate sandwich war.
Right. Well, what's the war? What's the meaning of
submarines
versus hoagies?
The people
the
that
submarines
love
will win. They've got like miles more sandwich than a hoagie.
That's what I'm saying, baby. We got
Anyway,
fucking
the
power.
whole point of this is, this is something that doesn't happen anymore. But you tell me, when I was, probably in my late teens, early 20s, and even maybe early 30s, you're hanging out. Yeah, I was. But you're hanging out with your friends one day.
Sorry,
maybe it's like a Friday night, and you're kind of everyone's putting on their fucking Drakkar Noir cologne, and they're putting the gel in their hair because they want to go to the bar. And I never wanted to go to the bar. I always wanted to just stay, and because you go to the bar, you got a bunch of drunk people who want to kill someone.
You've always just hated drunk
I fucking
people.
hate bars, dude. I fucking hate them.
Isn't it fucking ironic how you hate? How as a young man
bars.
You hated bars?
I know.
Yeah, you hate drunk people being around you.
Yeah.
And then you worked at a police station,
yes.
and that's all you fucking tell.
That's right. And it made me dislike it worse
all the time.
So
it's funny.
Anyway, my point is that everyone's getting ready, and I'm trying to delay the inevitable. I don't want to fucking go to this bar. Bars are boring.
Yeah.
And so there's always a point where everyone's ready, and everyone's going to start leaving in their cars to go to this fucking dumbass bar where nothing's going to happen. And what you can do in that situation, this is for the young people, and you want to delay that longer. You don't want to go to the bar yet, and everyone's like, "All right, let's get going."
Did you use this trick?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
No, I never used it, but I'd like to.
Just
you go. Hold on, guys. I need to read this off my note card. Hold on. We still have 6 feet of meatball sub.
Damn, that was a fucking long one.
That was a long one to get to the punch line.
And yeah, did it pay off?
It paid off.
I kind of liked it, but
thank you.
I don't know if many people like that one, but I liked it.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care. I like it.
Do you want to explain to me how you feel about Old World pepperoni?
Ooh, love it.
Yeah,
it's great. It's the best pepperoni. It seems like that shit's made up though. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Old school pepperoni.
Yeah, old world.
Probably
pepperoni.
from from the homeland of Italy, right? Do old school pepperonis do that thing where when you cook them they turn into a little cup and hold the grease inside? That's what old school pepperoni does.
Well, yeah, I think all pepperonis do that, right?
But then it's kind of gross because you have a bunch of little cups that taste like salted meat on your pizza, and they're all holding a bunch of just straight melted fat in the middle, and it's yellow. That's kind of gross, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to read something real quick right now, if you don't mind. Old school pepperoni comes from Italian-American traditions, evolving from spicy southern Italian salamis, but invented in the U.S., NYC, early 1900s. As an adaptation, often using cured pork/beef, paprika, garlic, and spices, often in natural casings, giving it a distinct rustic cupping style, different from mild American pepperoni.
Hey, fucking right, baby. Dude, you got that shit on the nose.
I went to the limits of my mustache.
You got that shit on the nose. That was great. I'm so fucking.
Dude, let's end on that. Let's end on that. Want to end on that?
Okay. Yeah.
I think we did a great job there.
Okay.
I think that you and I sat down here. We got out of our rhythm. We got right back into it.
Nice.
Same amount of laughs as normal.
Well, we were laughing.
Same amount of laughs.
We were laughing pretty good.
How fucking long has this been going on? Was that 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Not for long. After I hit this son of a bitch, I'm going to take out all that stuff he said about Jews.
No, leave it in. No, leave this whole thing in.
I love Jews, and so do you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Actually, I wish I would have met more Jews. I didn't really get to meet that many Jews. This
is the month of December in the Mid-South.
I mean, there's a synagogue here too. I just never see.
Yeah,
I've never met. I mean, I
would like to give this message to all people who are listening. This is the month of December, and we're coming.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Be cool to everyone else. Everyone's going through something. Be nice. Be friendly. If you can help people, do it.
Oh yeah, man.
Be cool.
Everyone's going through the same struggles you are.
That's right. Do not emit evil from your brain or mouth. Emit love and goodness, man. And I'm going to try to do the same thing, and so are you.
Damn, you were really getting a good message here. That was a good message.
I think everyone should love everyone, man. I think everyone needs to put aside their ego and realize that we aren't here very long. Let's have a good time.
Man, isn't that the hardest thing to do is kill your ego, dude?
Yep, but you can do it with drugs.
You can do it. You can do it by yourself.
Well, drugs help a lot.
Well, yeah, but no. I mean,
I don't advocate drugs, but I do advocate psychedelics and marijuana. But the other drugs, no.
You just want to go on record saying that?
Yeah, I do actually, because those.
Yeah, no, it seems like
to me those
are. That's what you did.
I wouldn't say they're harmless, but they're less harmful than pretty much every other drug, and especially pharmaceuticals. I know they're prescribed to you by a doctor, but they can fucking kill you. And on that note, I'm Dr. Richard Grip.
And
I'm
your Gorge.
Duh.
Ming.
Go.
You got the names wrong.
I know.
Stop itching your fucking crotch like that.
I'm itching the inner my inner thigh.
Okay,
by
dude,
my ball.
do you see this fucking action?
Maybe I'm trying to throw you off.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking doing some weird crotch shit.
My balls are fine.
I'm getting
Dr.
freaked out.
Gorge Domingo, and this is my good friend, my soul brother from another mother, Richard Grip. He's pointing at my crotch, and that means it's time to end.
What
So,
Smoochy
Boochie.
Good night,
I don't fucking want to say Smoochy Boochie. I feel like I said something from Clerks.
The night,
Smoochy Boochie.
The night goes
what the
on,
fuck?
baby.
Don't fucking talk like that.
the night.
Fuck.
This episode's never gonna end.
Hold on, I'm gonna close it on this.
I'm
gonna close it on this. This is something you and White Larry said to each other one time. This was you. Hey man, you like your balls being cupped? He goes, oh yeah. And you go, that's crazy.